Guys, Romie here. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you're a new viewer, if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much. Please like and comment. This is my recap, my review for Cutting It in the ATL Season 2, Episode 11, Clip Controversy. Now, look, the episode didn't start off where we wanted it to start off. I guess there really wasn't much of anything else that happened after the whole Beauty versus Mushia thing, which I'm thinking, you really baited us into thinking that we were going to at least see the fallout. I'm not saying anything like fights, I'm just saying the fallout from it. But nope. Instead, what we get is this weird impromptu meetup with Maya and Deidre, because Deidre needs help. Deidre is at a loss. She's trying to open up her beauty on open up her school, her academy, her beauty school academy for the Bonner Brothers hair show, you know, the biggest hair show in the country. And because of that, she's thinking, alright, I need to go and I need to do this now. I need to do this now. Not gonna happen. Well, that's not true. It may or may not happen. It may not happen the way she wants it to, because she doesn't have a bathroom, she doesn't have a ceiling. It's just not going. And that's how it normally is when you're doing construction. Even with big Fortune 500 companies, Fortune 1000 companies, construction delays, it's pretty normal. So for her to have that issue, that's pretty normal. Is it good? No, because she doesn't have the money to back up any type of delays or anything of that nature. If her school isn't ready to go, when she has all of the beauty people in one place, all there right for her to possibly recruit and do other things, then she's screwed. So she's talking to Maya, and Maya's just like, yeah, I don't know how she's going to do it, because her other issue is she's thinking about Jadoa, and she's thinking in her mind, you know, maybe I can't do Jadoa and this at the same time, her salon and the school at the same time. We switch from that to Mushia. Mushia is doing promotions for her hairline, her runway curls, in Black magazine, Black Hair magazine. And of course she's honored to be in it, but she's also just talking about how she's really tired of dealing with these women who don't really do much of anything for her. They're not her friends, they're barely her associates, and she's just like, you know what, I'm going to go focus on me. Beauty and Maya have a sit down, because Beauty needs to let Maya know her side of the story, which is, you know, she was trying to cook, get some oil for her son so that she can cook, and then she saw Mushia. She thought maybe she should just go and speak her piece to Mushia. Mushia wasn't really open to hearing Beauty out, so she just kind of curved her, and she was just so rude and disrespectful. Maya doesn't believe it. Maya doesn't believe it because she knows that Beauty can be extra at times, but Maya isn't dumb either. Maya knows that she needs to figure out, is this real, or is this just Beauty being Beauty? Because if this is real, I can't have Mushia be invited to my panel again, because it's just going to mess everything up. I'm thinking you probably shouldn't have even thought about inviting Mushia to your panel in the first case, because you don't remember the Okay. But Beauty's invited. Beauty is happy to do it. Beauty's dealing with her own issues. She's dealing with the fact that she tells her son's going away to college. He got a full scholarship, so she doesn't have to pay anything. Thank God, because trust me, college is expensive. I should know. Just came out of college last year. But private school too. Lord Jesus. Anyway, she let her son know she's dating. And she's actually been dating this guy for a moment. So yes, Beauty can keep a secret. She can keep a secret, and the secret is that she wants her son, of course, to meet her boyfriend, but she's just a little nervous. Her son's just like, okay, cool, whatever. And Beauty, it's funny, because I feel like she wanted her son to have more of a reaction, like, come on! But her son's like, you know, I'll put it to you this way, I just want to make sure this guy is for you, in the sense that if there's $10 million to your left, and you on the right, and you're both hanging him on the cliff, in the car, who'd he go and reach out to save? And it better be you. So I thought that was cute. Maya is at Mushia's music video shoot, which is at her house, and Mushia's with her daughters, like, she loves her daughters so much, Now let's talk about the mess. Of course, Maya's congratulating Mushia. Mushia's just like, you know, Maya's the only one who I actually like, so that's why I invited her. And Maya's just trying to let me know I talked to Beauty, talking to Deidre, and it's like, why are you talking to all these people that I don't like? And here's the thing, you're trying to bring this mess to me when I'm just trying to elevate myself and go above and beyond what they're doing, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And I understand that Mushia doesn't want to hear it, but the way in her tone and how she's conveying it, it's very much so like, I invited you here because I want you to bask in everything that I'm doing, and we can just have general chit chat. Again, I understand because she's an artiste and she needs to be in a certain, she needs a certain frame of mind state. But Mushia's tone and just dismissive personality, there's a way to do it. I do it all the time, but so I can tell you, and people still like me and still think I'm nice. So there's a way to be dismissive without being disrespectful. I like that. Dismissive, but not disrespectful. Now, Trey decides he wants to go and talk to Deidre, and Deidre let be known that she's thinking about dropping the salon because Deidre can't do both. She really can't do both. It's just too much. And Trey's looking at her like she's crazy. We're all looking at her like she's crazy because you're dropping the salon for something that's not guaranteed. Come on, Deidre. But the issue is, Deidre can't seem to really get along with people that she directly works with because of trust and other things. So she does most of the work herself. That's a huge issue. Now, Maya is speaking with Beauty, and Maya realizes, you know what? I have to apologize to you because at first I thought this was just a Beauty thing, but now I realize, no, Mushia is doing a little bit too much. She was really dismissive. She didn't want to actually discuss what was going on. And I understand it's a time and place for everything, but there's still a way to convey the fact that you don't want to speak about something. And so this is when Maya flips the script, and I'm thinking, Maya, you're no better than the rest of the people that you're trying to say you are better as far as your behavior, because you, now that you're on the outs with Mushia, even though Mushia just didn't want to deal with you for that particular moment, you go and let me know that Mushia is also doing her own hair clip-in thing, and Beauty's just like, wait a minute, so we're supposed to be friends, why don't you tell me this before? Mine's just like, well, you know, before, I didn't have a reason to tell you because I was on the ends with Mushia, but now that I'm not, I'm letting you know. And this is only a couple of days before the hair show, so it's just like, oh yeah, Mushia's playing something big, so you better be ready. Again, I'm thinking, so there really is no loyalty. There really is no loyalty, because as soon as you have one incident, now you're running to the other side and speaking just diarrhea of the mouth. You can't respect that. Anyway, Beauty invited her boyfriend and her son to escape the room. And escape the room is really cool. I've never done one myself, but I know a lot of people who have. And this one was zombie edition. So if you didn't escape the room within probably 30 minutes or an hour, then you had to deal with the zombie. So they lost, but it was cute. You know, she was running to her guy. Her son's just like, oh my gosh, she's so extra. She's so extra. And the thing is, I don't know what gave Steven the idea to think that that Deidre actually even wanted to see him, but Steven, it's like, well, you know, I've been hearing through the grapevine, I'm assuming presumably through Trey, that's probably where the information came from, that unless she has a sign, actually I'm not really sure how this all came to pass, but he invited these two scammers. That's what I'm calling them. I don't care what they actually do. They gave me scammer, booster. That's all I thought. Scammers and boosters. And I'm tired of scammers and boosters. Because they look like, I'm like, they're dressed as if with these furs and... So Deidre was just like, you know what, yeah, go look around. Go search around. And then Steven, why did you bring Tweedledee and Tweedledum to my shop? What are you really trying to do here? And that's what I was trying to think as well. Steven, you're trying to play her. You're either trying to play her or you're trying to gain leverage because you hear that she's on the ends with your friend Maya. Either way, this is some foolishness. It was really random. And I mean, they were grilling Deidre. It's just like everything is outdated. She's saying it's couture. That's why she's the one here doing the work herself. It's not just people who come in and Deidre's shop, it looked fine. It just looked like an older beauty shop. If she's not bringing in a certain amount of money, a certain type of different clientele, not trying to expand, then she doesn't necessarily have to go and put in more money. Would it be nice for it to have a different look? Sure, but she had the savings for a reason, because she had bigger plans. Of course, she will have reinvested it directly into her shop, into her salon, if that's what she wanted to do. But that was just a weird impromptu scene. It was really weird. We're back in Mashia's, and Mashia's coming up with the concept for her Bonner Brothers show. So she's going to have a whole bunch of girls, guitars, people with drums, people just with drumsticks, and that's when she had the impromptu performance. There's going to be 1,000,001 women with big curly hair. She's going to have her product line, you know, the shampoo, conditioner, all the stuff, the dolls, everything. She's going to be ready. She's going to kill it. She's going to prove to everyone that she is who she is. We already know you are who you are, but she's going to make a big old spectacle, just like what we expect from Mashia. See, that's the thing. Mashia is entertaining, so that's why I can't be like, oh, Mashia. Shout out to the How to Get Away with Murder and How to Get Away with Murder commercial, because I did notice that. That was great marketing, because you know it's mainly minorities and black people that watch this show. So to have them see that commercial and remind them, okay, switch over to ABC so that you can go and watch How to Get Away with Murder. Smart, very smart. And I can't wait for Growing Up Hip Hop to come back, because it's going to be interesting. Romeo is going to be on Empire. Angela is pregnant. Everyone has issues. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be real this season. But Deidre again is meeting up with Maya, and this is when she lets Maya know that she's thinking about selling Jadoa. And Maya is like, that's stupid. Why would you do that when your beauty shop, your academy isn't bringing in income? You're the one who's working at your own shop, and that's the issue. You need to learn how to manage. You don't know how to manage people, and because you don't know how to manage people, you have to go and be at your shop 5 days a week. And that's when Deidre's like, well, you know, because you don't touch hair, you're not this and that. So it's like, yeah, and now, see how it's come full circle. You were trying to play me for closing my shop when I was actually doing that because I already had a flourishing online business, where you're trying to do it just so that you can put all of your attention into something that's not making you any money. Like, what are you thinking? Why don't you go and have your clients get worked on by your new people at your beauty school? Like, come on now, so you can get commission off of it. And again, Deidre just doesn't know how to trust people, so, and also manage. I do agree. That's the big issue. Now, Pat is talking to Trey, because Trey lets it be known that Deidre is thinking about selling Jadoa, which Pat's like, Deidre, you idiot. And then worse, she's been conspiring with Maya. Maya, Sly? I'm done with her, because Maya's also trying to go after Pat. I didn't realize this was still a thing, but I guess it is. So Pat's just like, you know what, I need to talk to Deidre, because I can't let that happen. She is she's being led down to the wrong path. I see it, and I cannot believe it. Gotta do something about it. So that was it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week. This is just some real grade A foolery.